welcome into this episode of the trading show, the live trading show with Todd and Eric. The live trading show is on, and we are here, and we are trying. Oh man, look! I can make these little different sizes. I'm putting a little radius on our names. Oh yeah, we're gonna look so good now. Names, screen share names, okay. On, off, reset, change. Oh yeah, look at this. I want to make these smaller. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'm gonna make them circles. We're gonna be circles now, dude. Look at that.
What?
We're gonna be
Hold on,
circles.
I'm still trying to find my new password. It logged me out for whatever reason. So I got to
Oh
relog
my
in.
gosh, really?
Okay, yeah, I got to relog in here. So
Well, Todd and Eric, screen share names. Oh no. All right, so that's pretty good. But why? I'm gonna make them like this. I'm gonna make them like that. That'll be good. Yeah, that looks really good. Everybody, welcome in. This is the live show, and tonight's topic, because we're gonna start. I thought we would have a topic tonight. The topic tonight is what are the best bands? What is the best band? And I'm gonna start looking
I'll be
into
good with this here.
yeah, what's the best band? What is the best band? And I let my wife. I did this thing with my wife, so um,
And she probably said Frank Sinatra or
she
something.
said no. I did this thing with my wife where I like watched a movie and then I was like, all right, I'm leaving. She's like, where are you going? I'm like, I'm going to my office. So $1.4309. Today was a rough day for trading. This week I did on Music City Trader did about $2,100. Let's see. End of the day was 4309.
Wait,
4309.
okay, I finally got logged in there. Are we? Oh, we're a little circle. Yeah, that's kind of
You
less
like that?
boxy now. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Is that better?
I mean, yeah, it looks pretty
Or
cool.
do you want it to be like that? Or do you want it to be like this?
Hold on, I can't see. Oh, no, that's
I like circles, but we'd have to take our names
circles
off.
are cool, but yeah, kind of. Yeah, go back to the squares. I like circles, but like you said,
You got to take off your name. Hold on, edit name and title. I don't need you swords. You want to be? You want to be a sword swallower?
I just wrote something on it. But originally, we didn't have anything, and then you put Music City Trader on yours.
All right,
So I just left
I'm
it
taking
there.
this
Just
off. I'm just taking that off. So it says Todd, and that way we can be a circle.
yeah.
Edit names and titles. Take that off, and then I'm gonna say that, and then just Todd
I
and
wish
Eric.
we could
There.
just take them off altogether. I don't really think we need our names on there, but
We don't need our names on there, dude. Okay, well then I can go in here like this, and I can say
I mean,
on
if
the.
people need to know who we are, I'd be happy to tell them my name
Would you?
if
You wouldn't
they
be
ask.
all, edit names and titles. Okay, let's see. If it takes it off. Okay, edit names and titles. Edit names and titles. Goodbye, and then we can just be circles.
All right, good. Now let's roll the theme song,
Well, hold on a minute now.
and then we can talk about bands.
Why is it saying that you have to have a name?
I think it makes you. Yeah, I think it does.
No, that's fine. Oh man. Well, hold on. It makes you have a name, but then I think I can go in here, and I can actually make it. Oh crap! What happened? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. What happened?
Where are we? Oh
I
no,
don't know, dude.
we're
Hold on.
gone.
There we are. Hold on. There we are. But I can't seem to get. Oh wait. For some reason, dude, you know what's wrong with this whole thing?
I know what's wrong. We haven't played the opening song yet.
Well, hold on a minute. The opening song is
The intro. We ain't played the intro. That's what's wrong.
This is interesting. I'm just gonna do this on you. No way. Yeah, there. That's fine. All right, that's plenty good enough.
Then
Welcome into
why
the
do you
show.
have? Why don't you have one? And I just
I,
look.
I don't. Well, I was able to. Okay, I
It's
was
a
able to.
semi-gay entity right there.
Hold on. Mirror video setting. Okay. Video settings. Okay. Video general. I think I can take names off. Display your name, profile picture, enter your title. No. Show. Okay. Show non-video participants. Show queue push. Show graphics. Full. No. There's another thing on here where I can get rid of the. I can get rid of your name. I figured it out earlier. I had it done earlier. Hide. There. Okay.
Did we
Dang.
get rid of all that? Okay, nice. Now we're big old
Freaking
giant.
yes. No.
There we go. Now we're not
Yes,
circles.
mother freak. Yeah, there it is.
There we go. Now that's cool. I like that. Now we're not even on the middle of the screen.
Yeah,
But now I don't see. Now
it's
I see the back of your computer. I don't see our nice little artwork around the edges.
well, yeah, but the problem with this view is over here is that the trading is so like this view. Look how much smaller our trading screen is. It kind
Yeah,
of
I don't mind that.
okay. You want to be that?
Yeah, because it's much more pleasant to. I think you should full size your internet screen so that it's
What do you mean?
well, like I see
Oh,
another
like this?
window in the back. Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
like
Like that.
that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There you go. Perfect. Now
Oh
it's
man,
perfect size.
you do have OCD, don't you, dude?
Yeah, and you should close your
Close what?
Pornhub link over there. The
Oh,
tab.
can you see that?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. You're such a retard. Oh yeah, dude, I'm so happy with that now.
Yeah,
I'm
this
like
is a
French.
nice little setup now. Now it looks good. Oh man, wow, that looks awesome. But
I don't, dude, the charts today were garbage. I mean
really,
garbage. Yeah, look at them, dude. Look at this. They're still like that. Look at this. Two dojis, a giant thing. I mean, two dojis up and down. Look at these charts just flying all over the place. Oh,
Mhm.
that's in one. That's a 30-second chart, but still, I don't trust this crap tonight. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna start asking ChatGPT like, why are some days like, look at this, dude. This is the 1 minute chart. Look at that. I mean,
Mhm.
dude, there's wicks everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to that, dude. Look at that. That's just Euro
It's
Huff,
sideways. It's sideways moving.
and it's just going all over the place, dude.
It's like
Okay,
what do
that's
they
not a
call that? Like expansion or something?
yeah, but look at this. This isn't bad. This is like going down, and then all of a sudden, just then it's just like going down really slow. Like the whole day has been like
And then
this, dude.
yeah, and when after it dropped down and hit the bottom, it just went sideways. It's still going
Yeah,
sideways.
now it's going sideways, and like who knows what's gonna happen? Dude, honestly, we may have to just. I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm not going to rush anything. I'm going to look until I see something that's worth trading on, and if I don't, I won't. You know.
I don't know. That just doesn't feel right to me.
But
So
look at okay, but look at CAD CHF because that is
oh yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I just started. I just looked at that. Yeah,
now.
that
There's already been an RSI touch, and the RSI is over. You know, well
look
overspent
at
there.
that, dude. That's freaking
But
insane.
if it goes up to that top wick up there, that red candle,
I mean, that's way up there. That's in the 10 minutes. So in the 30-minute, look at that. Yeah, I mean, that's a line up there. I mean,
it's a
let's
pretty
see.
solid, heavy point there.
Yeah, this one right here is kind of a big line, but let's see where it goes. Okay, so it's like if it goes up there, you think
I think that is a pretty promising point. It's going very slow. I'm looking at it in 1 minute. It's not like gunning there really heavily. It's just kind of
so you think you could take like a 5-minute call from here and just thinking it is going to go up there?
well,
I
no,
mean,
because I'm not so sure that it's going to hit it. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it could, but when it gets there, and now it's kind of headed there. Look at it in 1 minute.
I am. Oh,
If
look at
it
that.
hits
It's
that,
climbing up
should
there,
I?
dude.
If it hits that point, should I take a 1 minute put?
No, you should take like a 3-minute put.
You think it's going to
If
fall
it
from
hits
it?
if it hits up that high,
You want me to take a
then
3 minute?
well, maybe like 2-minute. Like if it like I just don't know about these RSI touches. I mean,
Well, that's fine. If it okay, I mean
if
we
it
want
hits that
that's what
very
we
top
won on
wick,
last night. But yeah, but if it hits that, I've got 2 minutes on the clock here.
if it gets up there and hits it, just hit 2 minutes and it'll probably jack down there. I mean it's so high.
Yeah.
I mean it could do one. You could do 1 minute. I mean it is going. Yeah, I mean you could do one because if it hits that line, it's probably gonna go. It's probably not going through it. Get ready to take a 1-minute put right now, like right now. Come on.
Well, I
There,
had to change the timer because it
oh,
was
okay. Yeah, I mean that's 1 minute. So let's just see if it works. I mean that's about as high and
I
as
actually
crazy
got
as
it
you can
like
get.
right on the close almost.
Yeah, you got it right. Like that was really good, dude. I mean that's
I mean,
insane. Yeah, I'm glad you only took 1 minute because that really it could in 2 minutes it could go back up there. But honestly though, I think that's gonna win because I mean that just went
I
right
mean
up
that's the
there.
best thing I've seen tonight.
That's the most what do you call it? The most
Come on.
obvious. Come on, it's gonna go back down. I think, unless it breaks through there. Come on, that's not really gonna break through there, is it? Come on, it needs to go back down. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, baby. Come on. There you go. No, come on. Come on. No. Yeah. I think we won it.
We got it. We got it. Did we get it? We got it. No, we didn't get it.
Freaking tied that
We
son
tied
of
it?
a trash
I was
ball
wondering if
mother
that tied.
freaking
Did
monkey
2 minutes
balls.
Should I
Take a
like,
2-minute put. Take a 2-minute put right here. Come on. Because that was a tie. So, dude, I think, yeah. I mean, dude, I cannot believe.
I can't believe we tied that. I'm glad we didn't lose it, but I can't
Yeah.
believe we tied it.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna. That's why I was thinking 2 minutes, because sometimes it farts around. But I mean, it bounced off that so hard that I thought, oh, we're gonna win it, and then it went back up there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, but that's a line, dude. That's a turnaround. I mean, unless it just consolidates up here, but I just don't believe it, man. Look at it. Look at that.
Yeah.
This area right here, this little box right here is like, whenever it wicks off something like this, see this box up here? That's empty zone. That's a safe space. That's a safe space, that empty safe space. And, because it's not going to,
Yeah.
this, that space is like about that big, and it's right over here. I'm going to put it up here. This is a safe space. Oh, yeah, dude, it's going to win. Look
I
at that.
think we're going to win it this time. I really believe
That's probably a really serious turnaround, like for real. Now, we took 2 minutes. Now
we got 1
hopefully-
minute left. We got 56 seconds.
Okay, well, that's fine. Look, that's an engulfing candle. It's probably going to go down to here. If it bounces again, it's probably going to bounce off from here. But I think we're low enough. I mean, that's a safe zone, dude. That's way up there. It's a total wick. I mean, 41 seconds. Come on, baby. 92% payout. We'll be in the money for the first time in this whole trading show, right? We'll be, I mean, we're $4 in the money.
Well, we were a couple dollars in yesterday once we won, but
All right, I don't want that to show. What happened? I got rid of that. What happened? Where's
I'm hoping this candle's about to close.
Okay.
I'm hoping we still got 15 seconds left on the next one, so I'm hoping it continues down.
Oh, it's going to go down. Yeah, we're going to win this one.
Seconds.
Yeah, it's not going to jump up again. It's because it's stuck. It's stuck
Yeah.
right now. It's stuck. It's playing 5 seconds. There's no way it's going to get enough
Two,
balls to get back
one.
up there.
Boom.
There you go.
Dang, look at that. Did you see that jump right as we won that?
Yeah, watch
So-
it. There you go.
Okay.
That was a good sound, dude.
We are basically back
All
right where we started.
Oh, we're not even in the money yet. We're just right where we
No,
started.
we're down by some change from where we started. I got 18.99.58, and I started with 1902 cents.
Did you? Well, hold on. I don't know because my account's going all over the place. Where's Todd at? Where's Todd?
Yeah, I know exactly what my starting amount was. It was $1,900.02.
Okay, 1,900. So should I put that on here? I should probably put that on.
Yeah,
Todd,
just so we know
Todd
exactly.
started with 1,900
and 2 cents. Yeah.
Okay. On what was that like? What's October 2025, beginning of month. All right. So now that was $44. So what I'm doing is
Now you think? I'm not trading on this now.
here, and I need to say,
I wonder if it's going to break it.
hold on. What's today? Today's Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday at what? 10:35. We started at 10:35 p.m. 10:09. I just like to make notes. I love making notes.
Yeah.
Our first trade was a win. It was a $44 trade. And it was a win.
First
so-
trade. Actually, that was the second trade. Our first one was a tie, then a win.
Oh, yeah, I won't count that then. Well, I don't think I have a tie, do I? Well, maybe I do have a tie. Win. Okay, hold on. Loss. Tie. 0. Okay, profit and loss. Yeah, we can do a tie. That way we know. That's fine. That's fine. We tied. That was crazy.
That was nuts. Yeah.
So we took it here. It would have lost. It would have lost if we would have taken a 2 minute originally. Because look, it hit there. You took that trade. It went down. Well, look at this. Yes, I don't know these charts, dude. I'm really doubting that we're gonna win a ton tonight. I think it'd be nice if we could get a single win,
Mm-hmm.
but I just don't know if this is possible. I mean, this is probably gonna break this.
I was wondering if it will. I was wondering if we took like a 3-minute call, if it would win.
Yeah,
I'm actually thinking it might break the line this time. But
it's up there.
No, it'd be a gutsy move, but
It's a gutsy move. It's really not in our plan. I mean,
No.
we'd just be guessing, but because
That's
it really that really seems like it's gonna tank. But
Yeah.
it's just up there. It's kind of messy right here. I don't think it's really. I mean, it could go either way. This could go either way, and I don't really know. I mean, other than that signal right there, we don't know if this is just going to go up. We should just find another. We should just look for like a nice little climb.
I'm just looking at other charts right now.
We
looking for
let's
another-
check our chats out. Hey,
Okay, now look
Alejandro.
at this. Look at
Yeah, that was
TND USD.
TND USD. Welcome, Alejandro. Sorry we didn't.
It's not. I mean, it's not a great. But look, it's like a massive line at that bottom. It just keeps going back and forth off of there. It's getting a little wider.
It
but
is getting wider and it's getting higher. I think it's going to go up
Yeah.
from here. So if it went back down there,
Right.
you could probably call it because it's
That's
probably
what
not
I
gonna
was
break
thinking.
that.
If it hits that line again, I
Call
was
it for like
wondering if it.
3 or 4 minutes or something. Let's see. Let me look at it in 10 minutes just to make sure. Yeah, I mean, I think it's kind of iffy, but I mean,
Yeah.
it is struggling at that bottom. It climbed down there. It kind of went up, kind of went down. I mean, if I was gonna do this one, I would make sure it got all the way down there, and I would probably take like a 5-minute call. To give it time to.
It's moving
It's-
very slow,
It's expanding upwards.
but it is
isn't it?
expanding upwards as it goes. But I don't know that it's ever going to reach that same bottom again. It's struggling
either.
downward. There's some upward pressure in that.
The only problem is it could just shoot down there any time. Probably right when we think it's not going to.
Right.
So it'd be safer to wait till it. Well, it might not reach. There's another line right here, like right there. That one.
Huh?
The-
Which
There's
I was,
another line. There's another line kind of like right here where.
yeah, that's the one I was originally talking about, but I don't know that it's going back to that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, I mean it. The problem is, look, it expanded way up there and then it dropped back down again. It's
Yeah.
going way up and then going
I
way
didn't
back
see
down.
that wick before. Yeah.
So yeah, but that would have been a huge win if we called it down there. But I just wasn't sure.
No, there's no way to be sure about
Honestly, these charts tonight are garbage. They've been garbage all day. It's a miracle I didn't lose my whole account today. I'm serious.
that. Well, you won't lose your account with our show because
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose my account.
I mean-
Now this one right here might.
we have rules here.
Yeah, this one might go, dude. This one, I don't know. I kind of feel like we just need to see one that looks so obvious that's like.
Yeah, we
like you
need an
said.
obvious climb that's gonna hit a like that last.
Holy crap, dude!
Um,
Look at that.
What?
Look at this. Look at this one. CHF JPY. I mean, it's like just two giant red candles, like the biggest red candles I've seen all week, just like randomly out of nowhere. There too, and it jumped. I don't know. Yeah, this.
Oh
like
yeah,
that-
and now it's just the massive red candle, and then and then just kind of
yeah.
went up. Yeah, it's. I mean,
CHF JPY. Look, it just out of nowhere just tanked down.
yeah.
Like, I don't know what's. I mean, there is a line down there. You can look at these wacky charts and sort of see a pattern. There's kind of a pattern
Almost.
there.
I almost think that CHF JPY though is. I feel like it might go down more. Like I don't know.
The CHF
I
JPY.
almost-
This one.
Well, CHF JPY. That's what I'm looking at. Look, because look, if you
Oh,
look,
it is in a downtrend. Yeah, it broke out of here.
you
and
look
it's
at
kinda
it in
going
1
down.
minute. Go to the 1 minute screen.
Okay.
Okay, see that massive green candle?
Yeah.
It's got like all this pullback because look at the size of the red candle. It's just relief. I think it's just kind of relieving for a second, but it could continue on down to that very bottom point, way down there at the
Oh,
bottom.
down here.
Yeah, right there. That's what I think it could do. I don't know. I'm guessing.
I'll tell you what though, Alejandro. Dude, today's charts were garbage. They were like this. I did win a little bit today, but it was terrible. I mean, it wouldn't make any sense. I don't understand that, dude. I don't. That's why this system will work, because on days like this where we'd probably just blow up our account, we're not going to be able to. We got
Yeah.
lucky and won that one. Yeah, no,
Well,
I
we
don't.
tied the first one, and then we got a win. So we took a 1 minute and it tied, and then we took a 2 minute and then won it. Wait, what was that you just passed up? Go back to the end of
Hold
that.
on, I'm drawing these lines because it's
Because
kind of
what is that? USD.
USD, NZ, DZD,
D's nuts.
D's nuts, wild USD's nuts. See, this doesn't look like
Oh, now
anything
that looks
safe.
okay. But the RSI has already touched and blown through.
Well, look at it. Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
the
know
only
what it's
problem.
doing. It doesn't know what it's doing. Alejandro said charts look like a wild horse, dude. Yeah, charts look like a wild horse according to what I was. Yeah, dude, these charts are insane. Unless we find one that just shows up and just like is so obvious to us. Like there could be one. If we can get into some consolidation, then
Yeah.
then we might get it. Like, no, you were right. CHFJPY is going down again.
Yeah.
I mean, it might pierce through, but I don't know.
CHFJPY.
I don't feel great about it, but I feel like you were right. You said I think it's going to go down, and but I don't. When I look at it in 10 minutes, it doesn't really look like it's
Yeah,
very
I was.
safe.
Yeah, that big green candle. Yeah, I was right. It is continuing down. Because the RSI hasn't touched. It's kind of, and for a
Yeah.
ways back, it hasn't. It's just gone beyond the 50 line and then kind of back up. But I feel like it could be a breakthrough right here and break that little line there. Because all these candles are kind of hitting the bottom of that red and the bottom of that green. But it's
Like even
probably gonna break that line and go down all the way either to the very bottom eventually, or that bottom line at the end of that little line of red candles, where it
Yeah.
starts to go back up. Right in
right here.
right
Yeah.
there. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I feel like I don't know that I would do it, but
I mean, if I were gonna do
if
it, I'd
there
do
were
it
a high
right.
position right up there
If I was gonna do it, I'd do it. Yeah, right here where it's high. Because
Yeah.
then it. But
and I'd probably take like a 5-minute put.
that's what I was thinking. Yeah, like
Because-
a longer, just in case it farts around, because it is trying to break that. And you're right, the RSI hasn't touched yet,
Yeah.
but it could just shoot up out
Because
of
it's hitting the
nowhere.
line right there's the bottom of it.
Oh, it's hitting a big line. Look it's hitting that line right there. See that line right there?
Yeah.
See that one right there? That was pretty
Yep,
big.
that's
and
it.
was-
But I think it could break that. I think it wants to. If it goes up one more candle, if it has another consolidating candle.
Yeah,
like
if it
another-
goes up one more up here, just take like a 2 or 3 minute put. If it goes back up, yeah. If it consolidates up again, because it could just shoot down out of nowhere. It's really broken it at this point. But
I almost think that a 2 minute from even here, I'm not going to do it, but I think it's pushing because it's already broke that line. It's beyond there now. I think that if it could potentially.
But the pattern, here's what the pattern is. It's going to want to try to return to this line. So if it goes up to this line, just take a 2 minute put when it gets way up here. When it gets
What
up to
line?
like that red candle, the top of that red candle, or even when it goes up to that blue line, it probably won't go to that blue line again. It'll probably go to that red candle right there.
Yeah.
If it consolidates up there again, maybe. But I mean, does that feel comfortable for you? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
It's out of because it's wanting to stay at that same line. It's like
yeah,
hovering.
it's not really breaking that line that well.
It's
Like,
not showing me that it's committed to.
I would want a really good position, like up here. I'd want it to get up almost up to here to the white line, and then I'd take like a
Because the
2 minute.
problem is 2 minutes. We're banking on it doing a breakout in those 2 minutes, and it may
Yeah.
not. It might go another 3 or 4 candles, going back and forth. And if
Like right here, right there. That's what I was saying. Take like a 1 minute put from here. I don't know. This is
because
see,
it's now it
it's
may
at
have it played at that line, and now it may be deciding to go up. It's just not a safe move.
No, it's not safe at all. It's mostly just like a fart guess, basically, is what that is.
Yeah, and I think we.
I mean, there is some pattern there. I mean, but the patterns are not being obeyed really tonight.
I think it
Although,
tried
look
to
at
go
this.
down there,
Look
but
at this, dude. It's at this line right here. Look at that. It's at that line right now. Boom.
Yeah.
But if it breaks above that,
That's
we'd be
going to
in
be
trouble
another
because it could
resistance.
go up to here.
Yeah.
It's risky. Because I mean, I think you were right. I mean, according to the pattern, it kind of broke through, but then it consolidated, and now it broke up again. So it
Yeah.
didn't really give us a turnaround like confirmation.
Right.
Look at it. Look how slow it's doing too.
It's just going real slow.
It's like stopping and going and stopping and going.
Yeah.
This one just looks way too jagged to me. Let's look
the
at.
chart is
Oh
not
man,
showing me what I want to see.
look at that one. I mean, is that not a turnaround space? I mean, look at that thing. Did it hit
What's
there?
that?
There?
Oh,
There?
wow. What is that?
USD and ZD in DZ USD's nuts. USD's nuts. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. Yeah, that's
DZD or NZD?
DZD.
USD DZD. Oh crap. That is
In the 10, that's a 10-minute candle I'm looking at. But dude, yeah, that's
I feel like right here we could take a 10-minute or a 5-minute call. I mean, but who knows? That's pretty well spent down there. That's going to go back up. You want to take like a 3-minute call on it? Or 4 minutes?
Yeah, 3 or 4 minute call if it go, unless it's going to keep going. I mean, it broke through that line. It's kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere right now. It doesn't.
But it could just consolidate there.
It could go back down though. It could keep going down because where's it going down to? It's not stopping anywhere.
Yeah, we don't see a line where it's stopping.
Maybe right here. It stopped right there. We're just kind of making guesses at this point.
We don't know. We're just guessing because it's been going for so long. It's due to turn around.
But that's a big turnaround. The problem with the big 30-minute candle like that is, I mean, that's a massive down pressure. I mean, that's a massive 10-minute candle. Hit the white line. I mean, if it's going to go up, it's going to go up from here. But it's more of a long, that's more of a long trade. And the problem is like
again,
look at it.
With the pressure.
There's an engulfing candle. You could take a 1 minute, at the close of this 1 minute candle, you could take a 1 minute call and probably win it. That's a massive engulfing
That's going to be our trade. Okay.
Just take a 1 minute, at the end of this candle, unless it retracts real far. Because that's the turnaround right there. Just take a 1 minute here. Yeah, nice little back up. I mean, that's a turnaround. Candle,
but it is a big turnaround. We're going to see if we can get a win.
It's a turnaround. It's a net. I mean, it hit the bottom. It did an engulfing candle.
It's going to pull up, I think.
And it's still playing around here, but
it's relieving a little bit. But
yeah, it's interesting.
Still got 30 seconds, but
yeah, that could shoot up. If it's going to, it's going to have to do it now though, because it's 10 seconds. I'm looking at 10 seconds. 20 seconds left. Could go. It looks like it wants to go. There it goes. I mean, it's consolidating in that short little space. Come on, baby. That was an engulfing candle.
Pull up.
That was a heck of an engulfing candle, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Dang it. Dang it. I think we lost that.
I think we did.
Oh, crap.
Well, that looked like a class or a textbook turnaround, but I think that candle was the 1 minute we should have taken, but we didn't know. I mean,
it would have been right here. We would have had to take it right here. We would have had to take it right at that white line. But I'm not even sure. Yeah, if we would have taken it when it hit that bottom, that white, then we would have won, even at 2 minutes.
Right.
Like your initial thought was right. Take a 5 minute call from that lowest point.
Right.
So, what is that?
Yeah. Hindsight is always 20/20.
We're never gonna make any money if we keep doing that.
Well, but we're always gonna be safe.
Yeah. Loss. So what are we in? -44. Okay, that's fine.
So we're back on another trade. That's okay, because once we get 2 wins in a row here, we'll start making some money. It's gonna happen.
Look, that's the problem with that engulfing candle. It was a big candle. I was worried about that, but
well, like I say, the engulfing candle is not necessarily what matters. It's the turnaround point. It's the expectation of an engulfing candle, because sometimes all you get is the engulfing candle, and then that's it. it relieves. But
I don't like trading like this because
but
obviously that
usually,
wasn't a
well,
confirmation. That was just it was a big candle.
well, the thing is that basically it would just went down so far. That really wasn't in that wasn't in my trading strategy or yours. It was that was
No, that's what I'm
really
saying.
more of just a okay. It's down there so far. It's bound to turn around at some point, and so I wasn't confident that it was going to keep climbing. I thought it might, but I think that was the best trade we were going to get tonight anyway. That guess was the best one we had for tonight. I mean,
Yeah, I wish we would have followed our guts and taken a 5 minute off the very bottom. If we're gonna trade like this, we got to do it off the. We got to just take
well,
the 50-50 point.
but keep in mind, see now it's
Well,
going to
that
keep
might have
coming down.
lost too. If we would have taken there one, two, three,
See, no, the
four.
five
Oh,
minute five
that would have
minute
lost, dude.
is not the 5 minute trade is not in
Well, if we would
that
have
wasn't
taken it
really the
right
strategy.
there, one,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, probably would have lost or almost lost. I mean, it could have almost lost in 5 minutes. I don't like
Yeah.
5 minute trades either, unless
No, I I
not.
I was only thinking I wasn't even because really a
Why am
1 minute
I not showing
is
my?
all you want. You want the swing, and it didn't really. I hate to say it, it didn't really swing the way it should have. It went up one candle, and we never got the second one. It kind of just petered out after that,
It
and
way
so
petered out.
so it was just a loss. It doesn't mean the strategy's bad. It means that tonight.
Yeah, because that engulfing candle, that was a perfect turnaround, and that was kind of a confirmation. Because when you get a big engulfing candle off a turnaround,
It
you're
was ready to
typically
go
gonna,
up. It
yeah,
was
you're
ready to
typically
go.
gonna get the turnaround.
Yeah.
That's why the engulfing candle works. That was a big engulfing candle, and so that was basically a confirmation. And then it said, "No, I'd like to just sit here in this little area because
Yeah.
that's what." And then look at this candle. I mean, dude, that wasn't that long ago. It was like eight
I mean,
minutes ago.
that's just
That's
binary
massive.
options. That's just how it works sometimes.
Yeah, look at that. This just goes down. It hits this and goes, and
Mm.
then you would think with this volatility that was going to pump and hit and just go straight up. That's what I think. I was thinking we were right on that. Really, I mean, I didn't have a lot of. I'm thinking, well, we're getting high position, but I mean, it's going up, and now it's just tonight. I had a feeling that tonight was just not going to be that good.
Well,
I haven't seen anything look good today, and I mean, I've traded for hours
at
today,
least
and
we're
I
not on like a second martingale trade tomorrow.
no, what are we on? Just
Just another $44 trade.
yeah, well, yeah,
Hopefully, we win two of them in a row tomorrow.
but look at this chart. Remember, we were looking at this and we were thinking about it going down. It never did that. It never did what you thought it was going to do yet. It's still
Right.
been going up. But if we would have traded on this, we might have won because it keeps bouncing off the bottom of this,
Yeah.
But I honestly, these charts are garbage, and I'm not blaming the charts for everything, but
No,
I mean,
it's just not. They're not doing. There are some days where charts do exactly what you expect them to do, and there's days where they don't. Like that, we expected a turnaround, and it just didn't happen.
it didn't happen and it's not happening. It's still not happening.
Right.
It's still just farting around. Now it's broken through, but it makes no sense why it would do that. I mean, look, it's just how many. Like, why would it go down there and then turn around and then just break through again? It doesn't make any sense. There's too much odd pressure today, and that's why I think binary options is hard. And I'm not sure why, because some days you can make all these assumptions, and then some days it's like no matter what happens, it's not. No matter what happens, it's not going to happen.
Right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Look at this. Look, dude, look at my charts. Look at my wins over here. 500, 500, win, win, win. Dude, I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, six $500 trades in a row today.
today.
Yeah.
I thought you said they were crap today.
They were and I still wasn't in the money very much because I probably lost like 4 or 5 before. They were a wild Bronco. That's true. I'm going to put that up there. That's pretty much what it was, dude. They've been like that all day too, because I mean I won all like today. I think I made like 20 trades, and I think I only made like 38. I think I only had one net win today out of everything, because I started with like 3,800 and I ended up with 4,300. So I barely even made any profit, and I made like 15 trades. I mean, I kept losing and then winning and then losing and then winning, And even though I won the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades in a row right there, I still only. So I must have been down 2 grand. Yeah, I was down like 2 grand today. I was
Yeah,
way outside the pocket.
kids, let's learn from his mistakes and not follow in his footsteps. Over trading will blow your account.
This is a winning streak, but I had a losing streak before that. I mean, a pretty bad one. I was down probably. I was down to like $1,600 at one point.
And what tells
I'd
you that
lost
you
about
should keep
two
going?
grand before I
I
won it
mean,
back.
is it wisdom to keep going when you're losing?
I don't think so. I think today would have been a day that I should have just lost a few and said, okay, I'm done. Because no matter what.
Well, look at what happens here. We have a rule of one net loss per night. We cannot blow our accounts doing this. I mean, it will
No.
never happen.
No, we could slowly. I mean, honestly, dude, we're leaving one on the table, but if we weren't, we'd be up.
We would be up a lot right now. I've
we'd
thought
be-
about that. Yes,
I mean, maybe we ought to just not leave one on the table. I don't know.
I've wondered about that, but there will be nights where,
My stress levels are nice and clean, though. Even though we're not making any profit, it doesn't feel like we're out of control. I don't know. It's
right.
only
But
one
I've
single
thought
trade.
about it. We do have to get 2 wins in a row to ever get any profit. I mean, well, if we're in a
Well,
loss.
if we make a loss, we have to win it back and we have to win our profit next. I mean, so that's
Right.
not terrible. I mean,
No, because we will win more than one trade in a row. It's going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. But
we'll probably win like 4 trades. Well, look at me. I won 5. I won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades in a row right there. I mean, even on a bad day, there will be nights we come in and we win 3, 4, 5 trades in a row, and those are going to
Right.
be the nights that our account go up, and then the rest of the nights that we lose a trade here and there. Our account's going to just be safe. It won't be like. Because, dude, getting down in the martingale gets me really stressed out. So leaving one on
Right.
the table, it's just a safety net.
it's
like
peace of mind, yes. And
we're
it's
really just trading what we're down the first trade, and that's easy. That's safe. That's not even a martingale. I mean,
Right.
we're trading what we're down. That's it. And in fact, we're just trading the same amount. And so far, we're still just down one trade. So tomorrow we'll trade one trade and we'll win, and then we'll be back where we started. It feels kind of like spinning your wheels, but here's the thing, dude. We are going to get better at this every night, and there'll be nights when we can win 3, 4 trades. Well, we're supposed to only win 3.
Right now we're kind of like plateaued at the beginning, but let's say that we get up 5 wins. Okay, we get up 5 net wins.
Yeah, that's
And,
like what? That's like two. That's like that's like $200 and some profit.
But then we get down a loss. Okay, then we're still net 4 wins in our
Yeah,
account
you're right.
that we will never go backward from as long as we don't ever blow that.
You're
fourth.
right. Yeah. We're not going to go down. We'll climb
So-
up, and then we'll just,
Right now we haven't climbed up because we haven't had any net wins yet.
Yeah. Well, that's true. If we plateau up, like have a good night, win 3 trades. Next night we have a good win 2 trades. Next night, okay, we lose 1. Okay, we're still up 4 trades. And I
Right.
was thinking about this. Let's look at this. Why don't we show the audience if anybody's watching?
Well, we
A
know
lot of
one
people.
person is.
We know all the others there. Here's the idea. I was talking to myself the other day in my car, and I was like, okay, when we get to when we get to our 42nd win, that's sword swallowing day. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is really our first goal to me, because then we're at $100 trades.
Right.
Okay, so let's say we get to that trade, that thing, and we come in here and we only win like 4 or 5 net trades a week. Like we only get 5 wins, dude. That's still
42
5,
wins, right? Is that 42 wins?
That's 42 wins. Yeah,
Okay.
42 wins. Once we get here, we're at $100 trades. Now that could be netting us easily $300, $500, $700, $800 a week.
Right.
I mean, even 1,000 a week, because some nights we're going to win 3 trades. We're going to win 3 in a row. I mean, we know how this works.
Right.
We haven't done it yet, but dude, there are going to be nights when we come in and win 3 trades right away. And so we do that a couple nights a week. At this level, we're at $600-$700 profit a week.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we just keep that up, because then, we'll get down here to where we're making like $200. But what I'm saying is, whenever we want to cash out, like, actually, what was that? That's 42 wins. So when we get to 100 wins, we're making $300 trades. So we're getting about a $300 profit per win, and let's say we win 5 trades a week. I mean, that would be pretty low. Five wins. You're talking $1,500 a week. That's over set. That's $60,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking right now. Like, yeah, we haven't climbed up at all, but it's not going to take that long to climb this ladder.
No.
And if it's super safe, then we could just be like, hey, we're going to camp out at $300 trades, and every night we're just going to make a win or two and be done. Dude, 2 wins at that level, $600 profit
Yeah.
per day.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could do that, and we could do that in like 15, 20 minutes. You know.
That's a lot of money. I mean, like,
Yeah, no, that's a lot. Yeah, dude, so my strategy I'm not going to talk about my strategy. I think Alejandro is doing my strategy. He's trying to get about 3 wins a week, and then he's quitting. So, see, I'm not going to trade tomorrow on my own because I'm done. I've made my money. I've made $2,100 this week, and I'm like, I'm just done. I'm not, I'm going to trade with you, probably trade with you tomorrow.
yeah.
But
Well, I mean, this is a slow burn, but like you say, we're going to get in the net wins here eventually, and when we do, it's going to be we get up there in time, and it's going to be a lot of money and very
I mean,
stable
I'd like
and
to
very
be making
safe.
$500 trades. I mean, really, I'd like to be making 1,000. But if by Christmas or by January we could be making like $300 trades, I think that would be
That's
plenty.
pretty powerful, dude. I mean,
Oh yeah,
even winning 1 or 2 of those a night, I mean, that's a lot of money.
yeah. That would put us into probably a couple $1,000 a week profit.
Yeah.
And I mean, just we got to be safe. That's why I think this. I'm not getting so angry when we lose because it's late at night and I'm like, we lost. Okay, go to bed because we're not. We there's no chance that we're gonna try again. I get the
Well,
idea.
look at how many exactly. Yeah, and look at how many years you did this with no profit. In fact, you just put thousands upon thousands of dollars into it and nothing out of it ever.
Yeah.
Okay, and lost hours and hours of time.
Oh, dude,
So,
I've lost so much time.
I mean, so the way we're doing it now, that'll never happen. I mean, this is the safest plan we've ever had. I mean, it's literally you're leaving one on the table, then doing a martingale, and then if you hit the last trade, you're not taking it. So, I
Right.
mean, it doesn't get any safer than that.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird hybrid of all the plans that we've used.
Yeah. And with the stop in place that you can't have more than 1 net loss a night, there's no possibility of just burning through all your martingale in one night.
You're
Or
right.
even that second on the table trade, you know. Unless we broke the rules or changed the rules and said, well, we can leave the first one on the table, we can take that second trade, but then that would put us at a first martingale the very second night. So
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be at a
I feel
martingale
like
tomorrow night.
right, I wouldn't either. I think it's
I don't think it's
safer.
worth it.
No, I think it's safer to just say because if the charts are doing bad, there's a good chance we would have lost. Because I mean, we tied one and then we won. So I mean, the fact that the first one was a tie, I mean, the charts aren't great anyway. So it's probably just
Yeah.
preventing us from, getting
Right.
our nuts.
Dude, if we
handed to us.
tried another trade tonight, we'd lose it. I mean, I figured we were going to lose anyway. I mean, I looked at these charts and knew but then again, with our method, it's fine if there's a bad night and we lose. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, there's no real danger to it. I mean, we lose. We'll come back tomorrow, we'll win.
Yeah. Wouldn't that accelerate the losses more?
If we kept trading tonight.
Yeah, if you kept trading for sure.
Right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if we said, okay, we'll take one more tonight, we'd probably lose it. Now we'll be at a martingale tomorrow, and then we just
Yeah.
we'd get then we get into our
The
martingale.
the whole point of extending your losses over several days is that it puts the probability back in our favor. Because generally you don't come in and lose your first trade 5 days in a row. I mean, I don't generally, but
By probability says if you're losing, you're losing.
right.
So if you even lose one because the chart does
Yeah.
something crazy, it's likely you're going to lose again, especially if the charts aren't. It's kind of like making assumptions. Like I assume the chart's going to go up and it doesn't. And then I think,
Yeah.
well, it's probably going to go up now and then it doesn't. And then I like, well, I did that, I've done that this week. It's like I've made 3 assumptions on one chart just thinking it's going to go up soon and it didn't. And so I've really screwed myself by assuming stuff. Well, if we stop at one loss, there's no assumption that can be made. It doesn't matter. That loss
Right.
is done. There's no assumption that I can make right now that can be based on my past assumptions because I'm done. I have no,
Right.
it's like,
Exactly. Yeah.
so we're either going to get lucky and win or we're just going to make a bad choice and lose. There's no assumptions.
Right.
Because that's what I do, dude. I can show you videos where I'm like, like I tried to trade here and I thought it was going up and then it didn't. And then I got here again. I thought it's going up and then it didn't. And then I thought, well, it's got to go up because it's down here now. It's going to go up and then it didn't. And I've lost like $3,000 on one little, assumption. And then I go,
Mhm.
you know what? This is a downtrend. I finally go, yeah, it's not gonna go up. It's gonna keep going down. But by then I'm already in the hole. That's what this stops. It stops any assumptions from really ruining our night or blowing our account. Or just assuming that we lost a bunch of trades. So we assume that, we're going to win one soon. And then Todd's done that. He's lost like 12 in a row in a single night.
I think my
Yeah.
record is 17.
So
I'm not proud of that, but if in all the times I've traded, 17, I believe, is my record.
for one night. I mean, dude, that's
One
crazy.
single night, dude.
And then here's what happens. I don't know why it happens, but the next day he probably came in and won like 3 of his first trades.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Yeah.
Almost every time I blow a big amount of money out of my account, I come back in the next day and win 3 trades, like immediately.
Yep.
And I'm like, well, dang it, it's
And that's why I believe this. My theory here. That's where what I think it proves is that if you just stop yourself after one loss, then you can't blow your account. You're going to come in tomorrow, and tomorrow might be your day to win 3 in a row.
Yeah. 17 losses.
You got, yeah, I know.
Dude, I think my biggest loss is probably like 10 or 11 or something. But that's when we were martingaling and we were trying to break it. We were trying to say how many would we have to go deep to absolutely guarantee we could never lose. And then
right.
we'd be like, if we had 10 martingale losses, we'd never lose. And then he's like, sorry, I lost 12. And then we'd be like, okay, if we had 12, and then he's like, okay, I lost 17.
Yeah.
It's like it
There's
doesn't
no
matter how
martingale that deep.
yeah, it doesn't matter how deep you martingale.
Unless you have like a $1 million account and you start with dollar trades. I don't know even that goes 17 deep.
I mean, if you had a lot of money, I think you really could. But there again, I think you'd have to break it up. I think you'd have to say, look, I'm down 5 trades. Tomorrow I'm coming in. I'm down, let's say you were down $2,000. Okay, I blew 5 trades. I'm down $2,000. The next day, your first trade could be $2,000, but you'd have to break it into another day and not base it on assumptions or emotions.
Right.
My problem with those games are, how do you stop your emotions even the next day when you're like, all right, I got this $2,000 trade. Let's make it or break it. Now, if I had $100,000 sitting in my, in a bank in my garage or something, then I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter if it didn't matter, then I'd probably be able to win. But once you get to those bigger numbers, you start freaking out, and then you just can't. I forget what I was watching a video. I think it was a trader, and he basically. I think I sent it to you, but I think this guy's a really good trader. He was talking about sort of like you get like real emotional, and then you sort of like you can't stop yourself, and that happens to me, dude. It's like if I called Todd and said, yeah, I'm down $8,000, he'd be like, just stop, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop, and then I hang up and I make like 4 more trades, and I go, oh, I'm down $12,000. He's like, dude, what are you doing? There's something about the emotions of all of that you can't stop yourself. I
Right.
can't. I mean, almost 40,
And that's why
40.
I feel like the way we're doing this, we're live on the internet here, and I'm not trading outside of this. This is the only time I trade is when I'm here with you doing this, and that's it. So there's no option to just go off on my own. Like you're doing your own trading sessions, and anything can happen.
I probably shouldn't be doing that much.
But like,
I mean, I've been doing it a long time, and I've been doing okay. So I'm okay right now, and I have.
You're doing okay until you're not. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I've blown a lot of money lately, but Here's my chart. I can only make 4 trades now a day, supposedly. But, like today, I put that red there because I ended up doing like 18 trades or something.
Yeah, that's the thing. Last night you were telling me, well, I can only make 4 trades a day. That's my new rule. But who's holding you accountable to that rule?
Nobody. That's the problem.
Nobody.
But this week, even though I'm only making $500 trades because I blew a bunch of my money and I had to slow down a little bit, I've still made a profit of $2,140.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that could, honestly, that feels pretty good. But if I come in tomorrow and start trading, I could lose that. So it's kind of up and down. It's like big ups and big downs. But I'm being more careful, but I still took a lot of trades this week, probably like 30,
Yeah.
Next week, I'm going to try to stick with just my 4 trades. What does my screen keep doing that?
I don't know.
It keeps unsharing itself. Yeah. Might as well go to the casino. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, following this chart, I only have 4 spots and I'm supposed to stop. And I did good for a couple days. Dude, it's hard. That's why I'm actually, to be honest, I don't really want to do this show and I don't really want to, I'd rather just trade on my own. But I think, to be honest, if this works, this will be a lot safer for everybody. Because, we can just trade one time a day, make however much money we made, quit when we lose one, be done. And the stress will be gone. I spend hours sometimes trading, and it's like I made $50. I don't have time. I'm wasting a lot of time doing that. Where I could just come in, do one show. But
dude, we have 4 subscribers already.
I saw that, dude. I did. I saw that. I don't know. We got 4 subscribers. But
yeah, 4 subscribers, and I'm watching us live on the internet.
All right.
I've got it on my phone here.
Yeah, I took a bonus this time, so if I take out my money now, they're only going to give me $2,152.
Really?
But that's not bad because that's what I got with my bonus. So I could actually execute my bonus right now. What do you think? And then I would be fine. But I'm going to keep going because I don't need the money right now. I don't need to take it out. So I'm going to leave it in there.
Alejandro can see me in the comments now on our YouTube channel. That's my own, my other channel, Alejandro. Fascinating World of Weird.
We did we're getting some views. We are getting some views. Right? Our channel's not doing terrible.
There's 2 people watching us.
Well, this is probably the only live, and it's not that exciting right now. We're making $40 trades. It's not that exciting, and we're not doing
but
any fun. We're not doing a lot of fun stuff. But I think once we get to $100 trades or $300 trades, it's going to start feeling more exciting. I think so.
Well, yeah, and we'll get there. Just because we're not in any danger right now. That's the thing. Is like it used to be when we did this every night. We risked our entire account every night.
Oh yeah, every night, dude. We were risking our whole account.
And so this is so much safer, and it's just it's it'll
for example, tomorrow, if we win 3 trades, if we come in and win 3 trades tomorrow, we could be up $150 for the week, and that's pretty good, dude. That's real profit. So
yeah,
we can't.
Once we start racking up wins, we're never going backward from there. With the most we'll ever be is down 1 win, and then into our martingale. Once we get the martingale, if we don't win it the second night, then it'll all be back. So we won't keep going backwards more than like 2
trades. You're right. You step up 1 trade and you don't go backwards.
So once we've got, in time, when we've got 50 wins, we will only ever go down to 48 wins. We'll only ever step back 2 losses at most before we say, okay, now we're going to martingale. And when we hit that, then we get them back. And in worst case scenario, if we ever don't hit the win within 5 days, we have a full 5 trades, 5 nights before we would ever be in that danger zone of, well, we're down to half our account and we have to rescue it with this.
It wouldn't be half. It would be like we would have lost 40%. We don't lose half our account. We lose like 40%.
Oh, okay. And
So
the
your two
likelihood that
thousand
that
dollar
would happen is not, it's not great. It's just not a high likelihood that that'll happen.
you would have $1,200. Like, so you had, let's say you had 2,000 to start with. If we lost that fifth trade or lost that fifth night, we would be down like to $1,200.
Yeah, you would have to have more than 50% because the martingale has to get it all back, and it
Mm-hmm.
has at a 92% payout. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you have like $1,200. So we'd really be down $800. We would probably
right.
start making $100 trades, and just say, just being very careful. Like I get down 8 trades all the time. So I
That's what
mean,
I'm saying. And you have no, like, you have to
yeah, I
have
just have to get a
wins.
winning streak. Like
Yeah,
that big winning streak you just saw, the 6 wins in a row.
yeah,
That just got me back from, probably farting around all day, and then I hit a winning streak. So that's what we're going to have to do. If we ever get down to that, we're going to have to trade to win. And that's it. But we'd have
right,
$1,200 left. We'd have 12 trades, and we
right.
only need to get 6 or 7 or 8 back, and we're good.
Yeah. Now, the only thing I think about our rules that we could change if we just felt like it is the 3 win maximum.
Yeah,
That's what,
we could. That's kind of just
if we were just killing it one night and got 3 right away and boom, we're done. Like, if we could say, okay, we could keep going until we
we
hit a
could say
loss.
we could go until we lose. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we
In
could.
fact, if we're up that high, dude, we talked about this before. If we get, let's say we win 3 trades, we could say we're going to go till we lose, and then that's it. We don't have to leave one on the table. We could just,
Right.
we have 3 wins, and then we lose one. We could just say, okay, well, we'll just call it 2 wins tonight. Tomorrow we'll
Oh
just
yeah,
keep
yeah,
going.
because we're still up 2 wins. We don't have to. No, we don't have to leave a loss on the table once we're at 3 wins, or
Right.
once we're in a profit at all. I mean, if we're
Right. So if we win 5 trades and then we take one and lose it, we can just say, okay, we have 4 net wins tonight. Tomorrow we
right,
start over.
to start over, yeah,
We're just giving up a win, but
right,
that wouldn't matter because it would be the same amount anyway when we came back the next day.
right. It would, even if we won, it would just put us back. Yeah. So
So that's a good idea, dude. Let's remove it and say that we're gonna win until we lose, unless we just win like 6 trades and go, okay, that's good. Like if we
right,
just feel tired.
yeah,
But like you're right, because some nights we could win 5 trades. Like, dude, when I get in a winning streak, it's usually like 5, 6, 7 trades,
right.
and
I remember
it's like,
one night we were following a downtrend.
yeah,
And every minute we just took the next candle. At the close of the candle, we just took another put, another play. We won 11 trades in a row. Did you remember that?
yeah, I do. I remember that
And
video.
then we ended up that same night after winning 11
Then we
trades in a
lost
row.
our whole account.
We almost went to like a 5th or 6th trade, whatever the martingale was,
Hmm.
and we won that last one, but we almost risked everything.
Oh, that's right. But I think you're right. Let's take off in general the 3-win
maximum,
max
unless
because
it's been like a long night to get
yeah,
those
if we've
3
been in there
wins.
for like an hour and I'm
Yeah.
like I'm tired, we'll just say yeah, 3 is good or 4 or 2 or whatever. We can stop whenever we want. Yeah, it's a
Waterfall, that's what it was. Yeah, we were just like, we saw a downtrend. We're like, okay, put, and every close of every 1 minute candle, just right at the open of the next one, boom, take the next
And
put.
dude,
That's what
we'd probably do pretty good at that now because the waterfalls. I mean, we can find them now.
Oh yeah,
uh,
easily.
Better. Back then, we didn't really have any analysis training. I mean, we were just kind of like watching it. Now we could watch for these big turnarounds, these waterfalls. I find them all the time. That's what I'm trading. When it breaks out of a channel and just really shows you that like it is turning around, you usually get like 8, 9, 10 red candles.
Yeah,
So you could trade on that until you lost and then say, okay, I'm good. And you wouldn't even have to stop because that would be 6, 7, 8 wins. And then your last win would be a loss. And you say, okay, I'm good. I'm done.
right.
So, dude, that math works really good because if we won 4 trades, and we're like, we're on a roll, man, we're killing it, and we took one more trade and lost it, then we just say, yeah, we won. Then we could just say we had a net wins of 3, and we can start over tomorrow. We just leave that one on the table and
Right.
just keep going.
Now, the alternately though, if the rule is we stop when we are in a net loss. Okay, so if if we just had one fluke, if we were doing really, like, let's say we got like 5, 6 wins in a row, we had a loss, but we still feel like, okay, we could still win this. We could take one more, and if we lost a second one, then we could say we stop, because and we could either just leave it, or if we wanted to the next night, we could try to make that up. But we don't necessarily have to win that. We could just say, okay, we're down to 4 wins. That's good enough for tonight. But stopping in a one net loss is really the ultimate rule. I mean,
The
I
only
think
way I would
there's
agree to something like that is if we said, let's say we won 4 trades, okay, and then you lose a trade and now you're down to 3. Okay, you could probably take another one because then you could get it back. But if
right.
you
That's
lose
what I'm
another
saying.
one,
Yeah,
you're okay.
then you got to be done. Like no more than two. Like after
Two
that,
losses in a row, because
yeah.
you could just ruin all your. The only problem with that is it makes it frustrating to be like, man, we were up 6 trades and now we're down -1.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, you can't just keep burning down. I would say no more than 2 losses when you're in a winning streak, but then definitely
But I mean, dude, think about it. If we had won 5 trades and we took a single trade,
because you could also win if, let's say, your first trade is a win, and like let's say we come in tomorrow night, win our first trade, get that back. Now we're reset basically where we were. Win our next one, now we're in a profit. We take one more, we lose it. Okay, we're not in a net loss. We are down one trade. We could take another trade. We don't have to stop after that one. If we lose the next one, now we're in a net loss. We have to stop. But if we win it, we can take another one. Then if we lose, you could go back and forth 6 trades, win, loss, win, loss, win,
we
loss.
can. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess
Yeah,
as long as
as
we're
long
not in
as
a
you are not
negative.
in a net loss, one net loss, it's over. But if you win, like tomorrow night, if we win the first 2, we're now in the profit, 1 win. Okay, because we'll have tonight back plus 1 win.
Right. And then if we
And then
lose, the
if
next
our
one would
next one,
be where we
we're
started.
right where we started, we can take another trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. The rule is one net loss. And if you're not in a net
Right.
loss, then you
That
don't have
is
to
the
stop.
ultimate rule to follow, is one net loss. There's flexibility with everything else. But well, the only thing there's not flexibility with is one net loss, and you stop at that fifth trade and you leave one on the table. Those are the ultimate rules.
Right. Those are the rules.
You know.
Yeah, we've ping ponged around a lot sometimes until we might win one, then lose one, then win one, then lose one, and then win 5 trades in a row. You know,
Right.
and so if we're doing it like that, I don't feel bad. It's like just if you hit a net loss, it's like, yeah, that's okay, because a
Because you
net
just
loss.
don't want to keep losing.
Yeah, then the problem is that we hit another one. That's another net loss. Okay, crap. Now we got a martingale. Now we're in a martingale, and now we're 3 or 4 trades in, realizing like we suck at this tonight, and then we're putting
Yep.
ourselves at danger for the next night. A lot of danger.
Exactly. Yeah. That's
So yeah, I'm okay with ping ponging and doing stuff, but I'm also okay with saying, hey, we're already up to, let's just quit,
right.
because
Yeah. If
being
we feel like that's like it's a struggle, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's flexibility with that, depending on the night and how
yeah,
hard
we're
it
gonna
is.
know if these charts are if we're fine, dude. If we're just finding all kinds of RSI turnarounds and they're all just bouncing and doing great turnarounds, then yeah, I mean, I don't know why you couldn't trade a few until you lost 1 or 2, and then it's okay, good, we're good, we're up 6 trades, because we do need to win. We don't want this to take 13 years. We do need to win,
Right.
about 100 trades starting now until we're going to get into some good money.
Right.
And then we could probably be real easy. If we're making $500 trades, we're not going to push it. Did we win 1 or 2 of those? We're going to be done. We'll be like, all right, good. I know how that feels because I usually trade like that. When you sit down and you win 2 $500 trades, it doesn't feel worth it to keep going. It's like, well,
Right.
that's $1,000. I think I'll just quit. And you do that kind of a mentality with these smaller trades building up to there. Yeah, I think we could probably, you know,
We
just
just got
work.
another subscriber. It's
Who
me.
did? Oh, is it?
I subscribed to our own channel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Well,
all.
I like this show, dude. I think this is gonna be fun, man. I'm glad we're doing it.
So we started with 0. I mean, this is just organically have 5 subscribers, right?
Yeah, and
I
we
mean,
had some
other than me.
comments.
But
Yeah. Yeah, I should, dude. You know what I should do? I should send an email to my Music City Trader email list. I got a couple hundred people on that.
yo, yeah, yeah.
I should send it tonight. Yeah, I should send it and say, hey, we're live every night. In fact, I'll send them. But your studio looks kind of creepy, dude. Like, what's up with you?
Um, Well, hold
Here, I'm
on.
gonna
Let
put
me show you.
mine up there. Mine looks way better. Here, I'll put yours up there. You tell me
Yeah.
what
Okay.
to
Watch
see.
this. I haven't turned on my other lights. Hold on. Watch this.
Let's see how many people will subscribe if I send an email. Oh, dude, that's still kind of the set we made for our show, isn't it?
Does it look brighter now?
Yeah, it looks better.
Okay. Now watch this. You watching? You watching this?
Uh-huh.
Check that out.
What is that? What is that? Is it red?
Watch this. There's green,
Oh, what kind of new light do
blue.
you have? Oh, blue. Yeah.
Now there's white. There's flash. There's strobe. What do you think of that?
I think it's retarded, but
Colorful
it's
flash.
kind of cool.
RGB flash.
Is it RGB flash? Why do you have this RGB flash thing? I don't understand it.
Well, I have a remote control right here. See this? They're Mickey lights. I rigged up my studio with Mickey lights, and so
Mickey lights?
Yeah, Mickey lights. They're really bright, and I got rid of all my looks like you got your own dance hall. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
We've gotten comments.
So there's white. So I have you like blue? That looks crazy, doesn't it? Plus I have the lights up above me that are shining on my backdrop there. So yeah, I put these up, and I got rid of the studio lights on the floor.
Did you?
I use I use these now instead.
I mean, your lights look like crap, but you know.
Which lights?
Your whole thing looks like crap.
Well, does that look okay?
No, that looks okay. Yeah.
I mainly just put it up for the light. I don't use the flashing lights. I really just I mounted those lights to replace the ones on the floor. So I mounted them to the ceiling, the Mickey lights, so I could have good lighting in here without they're shining down on me. Then that way I don't have studio lights on my floor because there's not much room in here. But I have another backdrop. I have another. I'll flip the screen. I have another backdrop over here. That's like red, white, and red and white stripes.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
See that? There's a bunch of crap on the table, but yeah. Do you see the lights up there? I mounted them.
Oh, okay. What are those? Just like, what is that for? Laughing Lizzie? I mean, is that?
Well, yeah. The other side, I might use that too, but I have my microphone over here, so I can use either side. I have a table over on the other side with that other background, and oh, Alejandro subscribed to my channel. Thanks, buddy. And so yeah,
Did he subscribe to your channel?
Yeah. So yeah, I could use either side, but my microphone is mounted to this desk, and it's easier to sit here and trade. It's a little bit more comfy because I have a higher stool here. So that's why I'm sitting here, and I got the backdrop here with this was our old set from Fascinating World of Random, the reboot. So yeah. All right. I just subbed back to you, Alejandro. So.
Oh yeah, he's got a cool YouTube channel, dude.
Well, now I'm a
He's been. I know
subscriber.
you probably don't. You haven't been watching it, but he's been sharing his trades like every day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, I mean, he like puts almost all of his live trading up, dude. Pretty good. It's
Yeah,
pretty legit.
that's cool. Yeah, I gotta. So this Saturday and Sunday, I gotta do entertainment related crap. Um, gotta do some work at a festival on Saturday, and then Sunday I gotta do a couple of shows and that sort of thing. So
What? What?
I gotta do a couple of stage shows on Sunday. I have I have this puppet that I made. This I never made a body for this guy, but he's a scarecrow, and he was really cool.
Was he?
I don't know. What do you think of him? I made this guy years ago. I need to make another one.
You do? Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. I'm sending out an email. I don't think
Yeah.
anybody's gonna care, but
Well, they might. You never know. Like I said, when we start getting into some more money, I mean, we've already got just a couple of subscribers over the last couple of days. So, I mean, when we're starting to make $100 trades live, I don't know that anybody else. I don't know how many other trading shows. Oh, thanks, buddy. I don't know how many other trading shows like this are out there where you can actually, people will actually interact with you and they're, making real live trades like this,
yeah.
in a casual setting where, they're not just trying to um,
Sell you a course or
sell you
something.
something. Yeah. I mean, Todd show confirmed. What is that? Confirmed. What do you mean? Explain. Todd show confirmed? Question mark.
Dude, I'm gonna send this email. This is gonna be legit. Yeah,
What
I've
show
got
are you
like
referring to? I'm confirmed to perform
top.
on Sunday. Yeah,
Oh, you do?
if that's
Well,
what he's
I
asking.
mean,
Like live shows in Middletown, Ohio. There's not actually. They're mostly all the same. You talking about your channel or he's talking about what we're doing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, a lot of them aren't live. They're people doing stupid challenges like dollar to 5,000, and they're faking their videos or whatever they're doing. They're not just real people making real trades and losing and everything online. They're just doing it for
yeah.
the clout, and they're making videos where they try to act like they're a hot dog at trading. And
Oh yeah. They're
we're
just
not
all.
doing that. I mean,
They're
ours is
just
pretty real and raw. So
like we lose, we lose.
right. And if you comment, we'll talk to you. I mean, so I mean we keep it pretty real and down to earth. So
What does this say? Live show? Is this what it is? Hold on. Live show, live trading every night. Yeah, I'm gonna change our header. I'm gonna say live. Live trading every night. Where's my guy, man? I'm
what
missing
guy?
Randy. Randy's not on our main poster.
Oh, really? He's not up
Well,
here.
he was. He's not on like the YouTube header. I forgot to put him on there.
Oh.
He needs to be on there like that. Yeah. What is this? 3. Dude, I'm like I think it's well worth just the wait, dude. Just the wait, just a little bit at a time until we pretty much nail this thing down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's worth the wait. Cause I mean, I've made some money this last 4 months, but I've also lost a crap ton. I'm still in the positive, but not as much as I was. But the thing is it's just because I keep getting emotional. I build up a lot of money and then I lose a little bit. Build up a lot of money, then lose a little bit or a lot, and then build up. There, it says live trading every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I found out like um uh, I found out some news. Do you want to see it?
What is it? Did somebody die?
No. I mean, lots of people have died, but nobody died this time. I'm gonna text this to you. I don't know if I text you, can you put it up on the screen?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And that way everybody will see it on our show first. I mean, it's already out on the internet, but everybody will know it here. Now, I'm in the minority on this, but I think this is awesome news. So
What is it?
it's been delivered to you. So just post it and let Alejandro take his guess. So
Wait, hold on. Hold on. You sent it to me by text? All right, let me check.
yeah, it's just a picture. You may not know what it means.
I know what it means.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm sure anybody will know what it means, but I mean, to me, it was pretty exciting. You know, I don't know. Without ratting it out, just put it up there. You know.
Oh, okay, hold on. This is what you're texting me?
Yeah, my daughter texted this to me. It was pretty exciting, although
Really?
that date is way far in the future, much too far for me. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's a long. Yeah, dude. That's like
That's
like a
like
year and a half.
yeah, I know. Like I will be through next haunt season will end, and I'll be building the haunt again for the next year when that comes out. But yeah, I mean, is that not like the coolest news all day? I mean, I was a major fan of that movie.
Are you talking about Minecraft? Is that what that is?
What's it look like?
It looks
Conan
like
the
Minecraft.
Barbarian?
No,
Yeah,
it looks like the Minecraft movie.
it is Minecraft. Yeah,
Okay.
Minecraft 2. There are 2 pickaxes there.
Oh, Minecraft 2. I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
June. Yeah. Well, do you think that's real or do you think it's.
I'm hoping it's real, but I hope that date is fake.
Why would it be fake?
Now, I mean, it was on the Warner Brothers page, so it's got to be real because Warner Brothers posted it.
Oh, did they?
I mean, it's literally on the Warner Brothers page, so with 35 million likes on it. So, yeah, it's got to be legit.
Yeah, they're not going to make that crap up. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, this ain't April 1st. It says building terrain, see you in theaters July 23rd, 2027. Hashtag Minecraft. So yeah, we never did get to your topic.
Yeah, well, I'm going to bed. We're going to have to topic that up tomorrow. My favorite band of all time is probably
Dream Theater.
Yeah, they're pretty good, dude. Yeah. Harebrained the Revenge. Yeah, that was a good movie. I love that movie. That Minecraft movie was a good movie.
Yeah.
All right, I sent out 200 emails to everybody that's kind of ever subscribed to Music City Trading.
Nice. Maybe we'll get some new subs.
Yeah, I said live trading every night, and maybe for like the next week, I'll just send an email that says new episode, new episode, new episode. Because then, like, we might get like 50 subscribers or something, which
that'd be nice.
Algorithm-wise, would probably help our channel overall.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like I say, dude, I think this will pick up traction because it's, I mean, it's real, it's raw, it's honest. I mean, it's not nothing fake about it,
Yeah.
So yeah, good night, buddy.
All right, good night, man.
See you tomorrow.
See you, man. See you, buddy. All right. Oh, that's what makes me want to put this on.